On like we do. Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. Ethan Smith, aka Big Sarge, large and in charge of my one and only self, taking myself up off the shelf to discover my greatest internal wealth. Hopefully you doing the same for yourself. We back this week, and you know what it is what I like to say, grunt speak, but as Killer Wolf coined it that day, it is speak grunt. So y'all don't get us confused with the other dude. All right. So it's speak grunt, and that's what we gonna do. We gonna get on here. We gonna speak to you. We hope you do the same thing too, because not only is this a little bit motivational and inspirational, it's to really transform you. You've been paying attention to that little icon in blue with the FB. Y'all see what Killer Wolf do when he posts his stories. He got me inspired. So he ain't gonna talk about it himself. I'm gonna give him his flowers and talk about it for him. If y'all watching what we do, you see the transition come through. And the same goes for Whiskey, Charlie, and me too. So I don't believe we just getting on here to say things to inspire you. We actually walking it out and doing what we need to do too. Anyhow, now that I got that out the way, this may not be for your kids, but your kids is welcome to hear because it's going to bless them if you let it. If you're 11B, 11 Charlie, 11 Alpha 2, we salute, we rock with you. But for all the other people that don't rock that infantry blue, we thank you for being a part of the support crew because we need you too. You special. So share this with a couple of your friends that you know as we tag in and get into the show. We'll have a good time freeing our mind. With that being said, Whiskey Charlie, Killer Wolf, what y'all been up to?
Go for it.
Oh, man. Not a whole lot, man. Just work. I guess I just got I don't know if you would say promoted or demoted or whatever you call it, but they switched me up. I was during the day, but now I'm actually working the night shift. So 7P to 6A is what my shift is now. So I guess you could say that what is our little thing we do? One war, one win, one war, one battle, or whatever it is. I would say my a battle right now is going to be the trying to learn to sleep and I guess life change a little bit on that.
You said life change a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, to go from working in the days to where you're always awake, and you have, I guess you got a lot of time window to be able to do what you need to. But when you shift the night and you're sleeping in the day while everybody else is awake, kind of affects time, time to be able to spend with family and stuff like that. Even though my daughter's in school, I mean, it kind of works out in some type of way for that thing. And also it's a plus that I get every other weekend off. Before I was barely even getting a weekend off every 2 months. So
it's
yeah.
I'm gonna be the light that I am. It may not be a bad thing that you have to be separated from everybody else, because it gives you time to just be with yourself and see what your internal power is saying to you. So use it to your advantage. It's often in the things that we feel like is our dark times, when we feel like we going through, is when you really learning you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying 100%. It's going to be something different, but look at it as the way I see it is, well, you get to create something different now. You get to build something totally new because, you put in a new position. So it's going to be whatever you claim it to be, and you work out. This could really work out to your advantage if you choose for it to. But I do believe I understand. I think I understand your point that you're making. Is definitely going to be a shift and a change of something different in your life, even with how you do with your wife and you spend with your own time. But me being who I am, I would say it's going to be whatever you feed your mind. So I think that's pretty dope. Anyhow, Killer Wolf.
What's up?
Hey, man. What's up with you, man? You over there looking good. How much you weighing over there, Silverback?
I probably right at 205.
Yeah. You have a target weight or what? Or a target look? Or what you doing?
Man, I'm just going, man.
Yeah.
I'm just going every day, bro. Shit, I don't set no standard or nothing, bro. Just getting better every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
been chilling, man. get ready for this move on next month on the 15th.
Yeah.
So, dealing with that, you gotta buy everything new now. You gotta get an air fryer, the fucking spoons, forks, all that shit. The shit that you don't think about until you in the house. Like, damn, I ain't got no forks or plates to eat on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that shit now and get that shit. But yeah, man, I'm dealing with my baby girl. She a freshman this year. So
Yeah.
she been hitting me up every day. She want different shoes every month now. The hair gotta be done, the nails. Oh, she got a little nose piercing right here, a little diamond right there.
Yeah, I
So
seen
yeah,
you.
it's a lot changing, man. My baby girl growing up, like fast. Before you know it, she be in college. So yeah, man, I'm loving life right now, bro.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, she in the band too. She in the band. She's playing the flute.
That's what's up. My daughter played the
Yeah.
flute for like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, she on
Yeah,
that
I
flute.
got all my kids. I definitely think did some instrumental. I couldn't play an instrument to save my life.
Hell no. Nah. I was all out beat with the drums on that motherfucker. I was like, man, put some pads on the shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's the name, man? I attempted saxophone in 6th grade and I didn't get selected for it. I didn't have what it took. And that's so ironic that when my son went to 6th grade, when he started middle school, he was in the band for a minute and they was asking him what instrument he wanted to play. And he said he wanted to play the saxophone, and they was attempting to have him play, oh man, some other instrument. It was something that he didn't like, he didn't want to, and he kept telling him, I'm gonna play the saxophone. So it was like, well, we'll let you try. It's pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? We'll let you take a shot at it or whatever. He like, no, I'm gonna play the saxophone. He got on the saxophone, played the saxophone. It was like, yeah, I guess you could play the saxophone. So it's that's pretty.
How's Zach doing, man?
Zach doing well, man. He going into his junior year. He was working part-time for a while at Chick-fil-A, saving up his money.
Chick-fil-A be having to work, don't you? You can't slack at Chick-fil-A. That's like a military brand.
Yeah.
What can I say? Goddamn fast food joint. They have them lined up, taking orders and everything, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that if your kid is definitely gonna work for somebody, Chick-fil-A is a good start because they got a system in place.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna either get with the program or you're not gonna be a part of the program. And here's the thing: that program is only designed and built to help you because it's setting a standard.
Right. Yeah.
It's like I look at the Army. The Army, good, bad, or indifferent, how I deal with it at times or how I feel about it at times, what it did was it helped me to set a standard in my life.
Right.
Like no matter how much you get off track, yeah, I think that's what the Army does. I mean, look at it from where you at right now in life and how many ways you could attribute that to the Army, good, bad, or indifferent, and not just to the Army per se, the whole U.S. soldier political thing of it, like just in a group of elite individuals, people willing to do what most won't. And it's not that you just trying to represent for a certain, the country or anything else. You are, but you standing up for yourself. And doing that, standing up for yourself, is willing to put structure in your life.
Right.
Like, if you don't have structure in your life, you don't have success in your life. And it's that simple, whether you like it or not. And with Chick-fil-A, if you're going to let your kid go into the matrix, let them go into the matrix that's really opening them up and giving them an opportunity. In a sense of saying, we are going to go to work possibly one day for somebody to do something. But make sure you're going for a working place that's going to grow you in some way, not just a working place that's going to work you all your days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But in doing that and all that whole spiel, I'm going to be the light. It's a standard. That's again my topic. Are you aware of why you here? Like we was, and at any time, man, I'm going off. Cut me off, please, because you know Big Sarge will go. You still with me, Killer?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, I don't know what happened to Whiskey Charlie.
Yeah, I was just reading it.
Oh, I didn't. Can you see his comments?
Yeah, he says internet going a little bad.
Okay. See, I can't see his comments. Well, tell him. All right. Well, we're here for you.
Yeah.
So anyhow, man, I feel like it's all part of having a standard. But Zach is doing well. You know, me and him had a walk. And I talked this morning at about 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just growing up. You know, he growing up. He coming into his own. You know what I'm saying? His manhood. So
hey, remixing over there, scratching.
Is that me messing with something? What about now?
Yeah, it's still doing.
Yeah, I hear that too. I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing that in the beginning.
Mic check. Test 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2. So anyhow, man, just how you think you here? You know what? Let me do this then. Let me see if tell me if you can still hear me in just a second.
Yeah, say so.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. It's still there though.
Yeah, it is still there.
Well, I think it's gone now.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Gotta get that mic check, man.
Ooh, that was even worse. That's weird. Man, I'm having an issue. It's doing me like Whiskey Charlie be dealing with.
Yeah, I got bad weather out there too.
No, not right now. Yeah, Whiskey Charlie, I thought it was yours too. Maybe it's mine right now. Maybe I may, if it keeps it up, then I'll leave the studio and pull us back up because that will annoy me and it'll keep me distracted. Or eventually I'm just gonna work my way through it, but that won't be no good because if all you hear is a bunch of mumbo jumbo on the end.
Get it fixed?
I don't know.
Nah.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
Look like you have to hand over the mic right to Killer Wolf today.
What up?
Say it looks like you have to hand over the speaking on you today. You just got to chime in. Sounds like you're eating a bag of chips.
Yeah, what you got over that big sauce and burrito?
Hook us up with some or what, man? You can't be just shove it all down your own face. Man, damn.
Yeah, it works now.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit. We thought we were working some progress here. Shit, I'm on inside, outside my house, trying to find a good spot. Yeah, my house. Yeah, I got work with my weekend off. I'm just trying to find my way around the house to make sure I find a good point for internet. Damn, is he still on or is it just what?
I
It
don't
sounds
know.
like it's still there.
He probably
No, I was off.
Okay, so it's got to be one of us then.
I had completely removed myself from the stream.
All right. So it's not doing it now, Big Sarge, or is it? Yeah, it still kind of is.
It is. I'm even mute. I'm even muting my sound, so I don't know. And it would be my computer and my microphone is unplugged.
Yeah, I just muted mine too.
I'm gonna attempt something. I'm gonna leave the studio completely, and if it shuts you all down, I'll bring you back up. But I'm gonna attempt something. Whiskey Charlie,
Yep.
you got me. We good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there ain't no crackle.
All right, I just plugged in my microphone. You got me. You good? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Big Sarge.
All right, Mo, mute your mic for me while I bring in Killer Wolf and see what we get.
All right, mute my mic.
Yes, sir. Killer Wolf, what's happening? Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
All right, cool. I got my microphone plugged back in, and whatever the issue is, we gonna begin again. It's all over. We gonna keep going. Whiskey Charlie, you can unmute your mic.
Yes, boss.
All right, and it looks like he kept on track of our time, so I don't keep too much of your time. But anyhow, I was just actually saying some stuff on my mind. We were talking about Killer Wolf's, daughter getting ready to go to high school and the things that she wants that next level, and my son working at Chick-fil-A and talking about a system and repetition in place. And yeah, are you aware of why you're here? And what do you think about all that?
Huh.
Who up?
Let's go Killer Wolf, because you know what, I think you was the last person I talked to. You're telling your let's go Killer Wolf. What do
Man,
you think about all that?
shit, man. I'm here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Living your motherfucking life, making your life happy. You know what I'm saying? Not burning relationships with important people that you meet or friends, family. You know what I'm saying? Just a day-to-day thing, man. Keep your hygiene up, motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Believing into something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We here to do what we do, baby.
How do you believe doing what you do affects somebody else?
Um, I
That's a
can
question
say
for you
for
too,
us,
Whiskey Charlie, and
yeah, I can
What's
myself.
that?
say for as far as with my workout, my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I motivate a lot of people that I don't know I motivate. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
yeah, man, being a good dad, you know, yeah, motivation, man, basically. It could affect people depending on what it is. You know, it could affect people negatively. You know, could affect positive. Depends on the situation.
Yeah, that part I definitely don't think is part of our control, and you absolutely right about that. And I think
You could do what you love doing every day, like lifting weights, or you know what I'm saying. There's somebody looking at you do it that hates your fucking guts. You know what I'm saying? So it could go vice versa. You never know.
that is 100% correct, and I truly find that as a personal problem for that individual, because if you don't like me for
Right,
doing what I believe is my gift and what I love to do, then you got the power to remove yourself
right.
from what you see me doing. But I'm not going to allow that what another person feels stop me from doing me. So yeah, guys like CT Fletcher lift weights every day, and you see how people care about him. And it wasn't until he got later in life in his 50s, and you still got haters. You still got people who complain about what you do because they unwilling to push themselves to get to a better place.
And let me say one more thing to the fellas, man. And you're here to live your life, man. All this fucking happy wife, happy life, that's bullshit. Your life, your ass should be happy too with the wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we here to live our life too, man. I know we fathers, working dads, trying to juggle all this stuff with the kids growing up, different attitudes. You know what I'm saying? Got to go out there in the world and fucking prep the house, not prep the house, but take care of the house and all that shit, man. But make sure you got that, with yourself before anything, cause that happy wife shit, happy life, man. That's some bullshit.
And you know what? I Whiskey Charlie, you got something over there?
No, I'm listening there, Big Sarge. No, look, I agree with Killer Wolf there. Yeah, it's the mentality is a lot of people have is the happy wife, happy life thing. But at the same time, it's got to be a mutual thing. That's where it comes better. If you're only one's happy, then there's never going to be a common ground. And if there's not a common ground, then it's not going to be a great relationship. It's going to end faster than what it be. It's going to end faster than what it became. So I think one of the biggest things is, and I have an issue with telling my wife all the time, I'm like, hey, whatever makes you happy. And she made a statement to me the other day. It's like, she goes, I don't like when you say that because you're acting like it's only my happiness that matters. And I want you to be happy too. So it kind of made me sit back and think, and, it's actually, of course, it's a 50-50 thing. It's a relationship. It ain't gonna all be happy. If it's perfect, then somebody's lying. That's what I've always said. If a relationship is perfect, somebody's lying. No such thing as a perfect relationship.
None whatsoever. No such thing.
But yeah, live your life, fellas. Live it, baby.
That is that's a very true and powerful statement. When I was in my hoeing days, yeah, to keep it all straight infantry, when Big Sarge was out there in his immature hoeing days, I was living my life my way, and I ain't care what nobody had to say. I was really on what most people would call some selfish. This is how I was choosing to live my life in that way. And I found that it wasn't that I was just trying to sleep with so many women. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing what I thought was good for me at the time. And a lot of times we get married as men and we're attempting to be a good husband and a good father instead of being a good Ethan, you know what I'm saying, a good Justin, a good Kenneth, you know what I'm saying? You lose you. Not that you don't want to be that, but you lose that. And I remember when me and my wife got back together and I asked her the question of like, are you happy? Because if you're not happy, we can't be together because it's not my job to provide your happiness. And you should be saying the same for me. Like, if I'm not okay with myself, you shouldn't want to be with me because it's going to take too much. It's going to put too much pressure on you to attempt to make me right. And as men, it's difficult at times when you're attempting to wear so many hats when all you have to do is wear the hat to where your spiritual father tells you to go. And you'll be good. Right. Because then everything else will fall within line up under that. That's just my belief. So yeah, you definitely, my fellas, have to take care of yourself because And I know Killer Wolf read it in a book, The Way of the Superior Man. It talks about, as a man, if you're not on your purpose, having some vision that you going for in your life, your woman gonna almost disrespect you and challenge you and push you to the next point anyway. If it's a real woman, she's going to push you at times to help you grow and understand pouring back into you. But some people who think their wife not really a wife yet, just like some people think their husbands ain't husbands yet. It's a process, but you got to be happy for yourself, definitely, before you can get with anybody else.
No, it's hey, Big Stars. Hey, like the thing is I think what it is especially if you find somebody that you think that you love. I mean, most of the time, a lot of times it's of course with a visual. So that in our battles out there, and I know I myself even try to change who I am to try to make that person happy. And at the end of the day, like y'all were stating, man, you've got to stay who you are, true to who you are, and do what you do. If they can't love you for what you do or how you do things, then maybe that's not actually the commitment that you're actually looking for, because you've got to do what's best for you and those habits and those things. Now, don't get me wrong. There's opportunity, and you may see it, and they may point it out, and y'all may be coming together on that to make sure it comes to a common ground. But at the same time, don't change everything. If she's trying to change everything about you, then it's not meant to be.
No, that's facts. That's facts. People should really want to grow with you, not change, because is what you want them to do. And here's the thing, you have to understand that people grow in different ways. Some people grow together, some people grow apart. But as a man speaking, back to Killer Wolf's point, we have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anybody else. And I think we kind of indoctrinated into what a man should be and supposed to be. Some of those things are very accurate, but the real definition of being a man, I believe, is really following your higher power that's inside of you and charting the course that they tell you to. And right. if he'll tell you, it's very specific. I think what he's calling men to be leaders, to be protectors, to be providers, and to be priests like in their homes. But in order for you to do that, you got to follow me. And in following me, you're going to go through some stuff. Yeah, it's going to be women that, you want to put that happy wife, happy life for, but that's going to come few and far in between. And if you lose you, then it's going to be just a vicious cycle for you. Man, you have to know, who you are. Like, I know I'm a light. I'm meant to be here. You know what I'm saying? I get on here, but I go through stuff with my wife at times too, where I feel like I'm taking the back seat to who I'm supposed to be or how I'm supposed to do things. I'm like, no, that's not how I got here. So that's not how I'm going to get to the next level. Having those conversations with your wife and with yourself. Like, I know what my role is and what I'm supposed to do. And I'm not going to let you stand in the way of me doing that and figuring that out. Because once I do figure that out, it's going to benefit you that much more. And if you really my helpmate, you're going to know how to help me mold and get through that. So, yeah, man, you got to be aware of who you are. You have to be aware of who you are and what your role is in this time period we call life, in this matrix. So I feel, and man, that right there is powerful, because I think this platform for Speak Grunt, not just being who you need to be for you when it comes to your wife in that relationship, but you were told who to be for so long and you forgot who you wanted to become. Like Killer Wolf was talking about, he could lift weights every day, and some people could be inspired and some people could be hating. He could just be doing it because it's his love. I could be speaking, I do speak it every day on the TikTok reel or something. I'm posting on my page because it's what I love. Some people could hate it. Some people could like it, but you got to be aware of who you are and why you're here, and knowing that what you do inspires somebody. Just like Whiskey Charlie doing what he do, climbing the corporate ladder at, you know what I'm saying, at the Home Depot, because somebody else is inspired by that. And he's had many people get on here. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I ask the question, are you aware you are, who you are, why you here? It's like, yeah, to motivate, to inspire people to transform. But what you do and what you've been through is bigger than you. It's never just about you. It's about the platform that you are laying, the foundation. We all here.
I tell guys this, bro. especially single guys out there, you know, that think they can't get the woman and all that, man. Just take a step back, get on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Business wise, physical, you know what I'm saying? Get your grill fixed, whatever you need to do, man. The women go come to you.
That's
you know what
it.
I'm saying? You gotta better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before you go get it in a situation. You don't have to follow the women, man. They go come to you. Get on your purpose, get your shit together, man.
That's 100%.
Don't get
correct.
down on yourself because you know you feel like you're not meeting this person or that person. You know, you gotta wait your turn, man. Evidently something in your life ain't together. So, you know,
And
work
you know
on
what?
yourself.
Hey, Big Sarge. I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt both of y'all, but
You
hey,
good.
confidence is going to be a big thing for anybody and everybody. And again, confidence is a confidence in yourself and your ability of what you can do. That's what people are attracted to. I don't care if you like men or women, whatever it is. Everybody's attracted to confidence. Somebody that's more about, you know, confident in themselves and in their ability of what they can do. You know, nobody's going out there just because, you know, they're just trying to, you know, it's not very attractive for someone out there just trying to prove themselves to someone. You know, if you're confident in who you are, that's where it's going to become. You're going to become more successful finding that with someone that you are meant to be with.
And guys, for us, like what Whiskey Charlie said, man, you gotta have that confidence, bro. You gotta have it, man. Women they see right through that. If you're not confident when you approach them, they'll see right through it. You know, and then to tell you fellas, you don't have to basically, how can I put this? Chase any girl because the one that's for you, she sees you way before you must come in before you come in the room. That woman already seen you like, oh, okay, that's the one there. They gonna come to you, man. But trust that might be another segment, man. Killer Wolf teaching y'all some game and swig on this motherfucker, bro. I'm the motherfucking love
Shit.
coach, baby.
Oh shit.
Man, you know, here's the thing,
The
man.
love coach.
I'll tell you something. The best thing you could do that I had to discover for myself when I was by myself, because you definitely right. When I was single, when I separated from my daughter in Michigan, her mom, when I got divorced from her in 2017, right before I turned 40, is when I got on my purpose, and the whole Mr. Peen thing in my life really changed, and I took advantage of what I had. And your confidence is just through the roof. And that's because you know you built you. You know what you went through. I knew what I had went through. I knew what I needed to accept too. And like the women definitely gonna come at you. But one of the hardest things I had to do, and this is what I tell people to do now, my single guys, know what you're looking for. Like women, girls, use any noun you would like to use, are
Know
gonna
what
come.
you come across.
Absolutely. Know what you're looking for and know what you come across. Very powerful, because if you're looking for a good time you will find. But
Right.
that's probably gonna come with some headache too.
Hey, if you look for a good time, just call on Tyrone.
We ain't calling Tyrone, brother.
But if you're looking for a wife, you're gonna have to take your time. And like Big Killer Wolf said, get you right mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, health-wise. Killer Wolf talks about that, and I've talked about that. Going to get that back crack, going to the chiropractor, getting that neck realigned. You was a grunt. You carried a ruck and you slept on the ground. That's not normal for the body. So you got to get all that back in order. And when you start getting that in order, you got to get your mentality and your confidence back in order too.
Hey, Big Sarge, I slept on a baby bed last night.
Hey, now.
I got so drunk, I slept on a baby bed.
A baby bed on that.
The women will definitely come to you, but you got to know what you're looking for. And if you're looking for a wife, she not going to find you. You going to find her.
I'm about to say, you ain't going to find her at a club. That's for damn sure.
I cannot say that. You might.
Say that.
You can't. I used to say that, but you cannot judge a person where they at, because somebody found you when you was in the military. And for some people, that's not a good thing. You just got out the military, so anybody could put somebody in the spot.
Right.
Love could be found in weird places. Like Jesus was finding pimps and prostitutes on the street and turning them into disciples, like for real. So you got to know what you're looking for, though, because it says that he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Just like she's going to assist and to help you into becoming a better man, you're going to help her become the wife that you've seen in her, whether she in the club or whether she in the church. Because if she in the church, she could be bad news too. Right. So it's like it really don't matter. But you got to know what you're looking for, and when you're aware of who you are and what your purpose is, why you here to do what you do, that should exude the confidence in you. That helps you get through anything I think that we've encountered. Like we've been through some of the worst things that you probably could, that you never really possibly dreamed of as a kid. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't dream about going to Iraq and seeing people blown up and flipped over in trucks. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't dream about your 17, 18-year-old homeboy, you know, going through this type of stuff. But we went through it and we overcame it. Because we know,
guys, what I'll say is the physical is just a small part of my life. Oh. That's a small part of the motherfucking pie, man. You got your mental. If your mental ain't there, all this shit is over with, man. You got to work on your inner self. You know what I'm saying? Then once you work on your inner self, everything else will show on the outside. You know, making sure you're getting your water in. You know what I'm saying? Making sure, you know, you waking up in the crack of dawn, making that bed up, man. These are rules we all grunts went through in the military. You know, don't leave your bed unmade. Make sure all your shit tight and get out there, get on your purpose. Come back, you know, lift your weights, feel with your woman, whatever you go do, man. Lift your woman up. You know that, hey, that's
now get that thing. Hey, get that thing, set it up there on your face. Do some up downs or something. Yeah.
That ab bust.
Yeah. Absolutely. Get your workout on. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, you guys. I'm going to have to rewind this. Y'all teaching me stuff here. I'm going to have to get my notebook out real quick. Hold up 1 second.
Oh, you know what? What I really wanted to say, though, talking about single and knowing what you're looking for. Put it in your pants, man. Oh, I know it's PG-13. I attempt to be, but keep your dick up. Listen, if you're looking for a wife, keep your dick put away. That is the greatest discipline that you could do for yourself as a man. Like, you have to understand the power that you possess. You really give life, for real, for real.
You attract them women when you do the little semen retention and all that shit.
Absolutely, man.
That's a whole other subject.
I'm telling you, I did it in 2017, and it was the first time I had ever did it in my life. And I was talking about God be taking me places, separating from my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? I did it, and I'm telling you, that is one of the best things you could do for yourself as a man, because once you create that discipline, you're going to understand the benefit of working out physically, mentally, spiritually, because it's only going to fulfill everything that you want to do. Like, this thing is a process. Like, again, a Chick-fil-A. It's a strategy. You have to build something. Killer Wolf didn't just get there overnight. You know what I'm saying? You have to build something.
Wait a minute. He didn't do that overnight? I could have sworn he did that overnight. I don't remember him being that big.
We can pick them up on Prime, Amazon, Muscle.com.
Well, shit, I'm going to go ahead and cancel my subscription then. I cancel my subscription then.
Dog manager now, you know, so.
Right. Absolutely.
He started from the bottom, you know. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
Adam Luther said, I think a lot of the problem is because women has expectations they can't even meet. For instance, I want a rich man, girl, you broke. I want a muscular man, girl, you fat. Hey.
Right.
That's true. But
right.
That is very true, 100% true. And that's, you know what? That's because of the program I think they were born into. Most women were raised all their lives to be wives, and they were told what a wife is supposed to be, or be a girlfriend, or be a mother. So a lot of women still think, maybe some women think like what you would call a woman's maybe a thought process from the past, or looking to
Women
be
are
a
natural
wife?
receivers. They natural receivers. Even sex, they receiving. You know what I'm saying? So women are natural. You know, they receive shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's
And
the that's a good topic what he said, because a lot of these ladies, you know, they want the man to do this, bring the bacon home and all that, but or want you, what? Let me put it like this: they want you to be like their daddy, but they don't want to be like your mom. You see what I'm saying? Your daddy work hard, bring the bacon home, all that good stuff, but they don't want to be like your mama at the house, cooking, you know, making sure the house together and all that. They want you to work your ass off. And you know, kind of, I don't know. Some guys, they get abused in the relationship, man. That shit crazy, bro. So you
yeah,
got to hear what that woman talking when you meet her,
Don't be taking advantage of my ass.
and
Leave
throw
my
them
ass out of the
deuces up to her. You
conversation.
know what I'm saying?
absolutely. That is 100% correct, and you get that by knowing yourself. And you know what? I don't think a real woman, it's a big difference for me. I don't think a real woman would do that. A real woman, like you said, they receive, but when they receive, they also produce something. It's like Steve Harvey said, and other people have said, you give her a house, she make it a home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what you pour in, a love you pour in, a real woman is going to take that love and double, triple produce it within your children and in your home, period. That's a real woman. But you got a lot of these posers out here on both sides, man and woman. Dudes saying that they're a real man and they not taking care of their kids. They not putting in that grind like Whiskey Charlie is at a job to build for his family. There was a point in time where people would address me as a man, but Big Sarge wasn't being a real man. Not to
And
the
then
level that I needed to be.
in a relationship, guys, there's gender roles to be played. It has
Fact.
to be a male role and a female role. And
Masculine and feminine.
we didn't make the shit up. That's how it is. Even if them two women, one gotta be the male role and one has to be the female. If you have two male roles in the household, all you gonna do is do this. You know what I'm saying? You got two alpha males in the house, and she got long hair. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get that straight, man. I'll give you an example. I was down at a bar in Atlanta, sitting down enjoying my steak. Back when I was drinking and stuff, you know, like that. I had my little Duce pulled up at the bar, chilling, man, watching TV. Had a little crisp air in the air, shit like that. So this chick comes sit by me. She was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "I'm fine." Still eating my shit. Cause I really don't like to be talked to while I'm eating. You know, that shit. Like, I'm trying to eat, man. Like, you know, come on back right quick.
They
So
don't know who you are.
let me show you how I titled some women. I'm gonna say some women because I don't want the women to get on me on here. They are titled, man. So she come to the bar. Hey, you go buy me a drink? I look. I said no. You know, I'm like, who the hell is you? So she looked like, well, why you come to the bar or whatever? I said I came to the bar. You see my drink, my food, and I'm watching the fucking game. That's why I came to the bar. Why you came this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Are you somebody I need to know? You Malcolm X? Somebody I buy you a drink? You know what I'm saying? That's how entitled women is, man. It's just crazy, bro. You got to navigate through it though.
You
Navigate through it.
you got again. That's why for me, in my spiritual mind, it says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." A real woman ain't finna approach you like that. She see your swag for real, and she gonna sit back and do her due diligence. But somebody who just trying to get on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're going to show themselves. So yeah, it's deep. I don't know how to not get in trouble with the women or who sometimes whoever I speak to. But guess what? I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm a light. I'm supposed to do what I do. I bring happiness and joy to dark places
And
and the people I encounter.
vice versa, a woman, the wrong partner. Let me quit saying woman. You know, there's ladies that
Partner.
want so too.
Absolutely. That's
The
good. I
wrong,
like that.
the wrong spouse could bring you to a dark place too, man. So
Man, Facts.
You know, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful, bro.
That's what I was saying earlier. I
Yeah.
was talking a little bit about myself. I was talking a little bit about my old ways when I was posing as the title man, but I wasn't really being the man, taking care of my family the way I need to, and understanding that no, I am called to lead this. And since I called her to be my wife for me, because it's different, because mine came from high school. So it was like there's some things I still had to learn too, but I wasn't doing my part. But once I started doing what I needed to do, it was easier for them to follow me through because they seen the vision. You know?
Man. Perfect example, man. We talking about Will Smith fucking
Yeah.
Mike Larry.
Yeah.
The made out now to be the biggest clown in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we talking Mike Larry, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That woman, that Jada, that had something to do with him, man, and she the picked and pulled at him. You got his daughter writing him, talking about, you know, her mom missed Tupac and all that. I'm talking about his daughter writing him, man.
I know.
It's crazy, bro.
I know.
Crazy.
Because people not aware of who they are. They're aware of who they think they want to be. That's all frustration. I've had a level of my life where I remember pushing my homeboy and messing up the love a bit because I was to some people, for real, Mike Lowry back in the day. Mike Larry, back in the day. But I was frustrated because of the woman that I was with, who I talked about divorcing from. And you 100% right. I just seen that Will Smith, he talked about getting back on social media and was that, but you could see Jada Thorough. She from that way. You gotta know that she from that way. And Will Smith, I don't know if he's from that way or not. They say he would have smacked anybody, but in my mind, looking at the relationship, nah, bro. She's definitely as the Way of the Superior Man book say, she's definitely the masculine energy in that relationship.
He wanted to slap her ass. That's what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But getting up there slapping the old boy, man, you know, somebody should. He definitely wouldn't have just walked off stage with me, man. I would. You gotta throw a microphone at him or something, man.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing, man. Again, man, I do got to go here because I'm a light. If you believe in the higher power, whatever you call it, especially if you believe in God and you believe in some of the stuff in the Bible, it says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So Chris Rock showed more power in not doing anything than retaliating. And for me as a black man, I was really embarrassed. Like, yo, y'all, you know, like y'all supposedly have made it to the stage that they say you couldn't get in. And why you gotta do this on national TV? Like that was a moment for blacks and the Oscars history where you got best actor, best producer, they're directing the show and they're doing a lot of things. But come on, man, y'all supposed to be better than this. And y'all boys, y'all know each other. Like,
it didn't embarrass me at all.
To me, it was. It didn't embarrass me. I won't say embarrass me, but it was embarrassing to me for our race, for me. And I usually don't get into that.
Let me tell you, it wasn't embarrassing me at all. We can't look up to these people as they gods and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? What he did was on his own occurrence. That's some old ignorant motherfucking shit. Just like, say, you know, the racist ass white people don't represent Whiskey Charlie. The ignorant motherfuckers don't represent me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. You definitely represent me, but I represent my damn self, baby.
I'm not saying that they're representing me, but I cannot deny the fact that we both share a African American melanin, and for other people who may not be, I believe, to look at life the way I do, or wise as me in my arrogance sometime or my confidence, they may look at those people as somebody, not understanding those people ain't nobody, just like we ain't nobody, but we are somebody that plays a part. So for me, it was like, I thought it could have been handled a better way. Like, it's not going to change my life one bit. It ain't gonna affect me at all. No different than Barack Obama or Donald Trump being president. Because I know at the end of the day, I still got to get out here and get it. No matter what.
Get old Trump back up there, man. I'm about to go give me one of the red caps, man.
Hey, I'm listen. I don't get into politics, but I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with Donald Trump being president because I know that our country is more, in my mind, a corporation than a country, and a corporation is in the business of making money. Hey, Donald Trump not a politician; he a businessman, so he attempt to be.
We was eating when Trump was up there, but I ain't lying.
you look at the history of Republican versus Democrat.
Lil Wayne, everybody.
Kodak Black. Listen, man, when you in business, you're not thinking, you looking to make money and move forward. Our country is a corporation.
Right.
And if you are in the business of creating your own business and creating your own way and creating your own self, there's doors that'll open up for you. But if you fall in the matrix and let them give you their blueprint and tell you what to do, you're going to be caught up on that bullshit thinking that somebody else holding you back, not realizing that it's you.
I ain't even vote for that shit no more, man. I'm just focused on my money because it's been the same shit. Trump president, Biden, Obama, same shit. You got to get out there, get your damn money. Hell with all that politics.
Period. Use it for what it is to your advantage.
Nothing but the Biden. That's all.
That's all it is. But again, when you're not aware of why you here and who you are, what your purpose is, you get caught up on all that.
Yeah, that bullshit, yeah.
You get caught up in all that bullshit. That we saying the same thing, we just saying it in a different way and looking at it from every perspective. It don't matter who the fuck is the president. It don't matter.
Let me say that's how I know I'd have more strongly found who I am, because just a year or two ago I was caught up in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this, that, third. But nah, man, you get up and do whatever you do every fucking day. Don't care who the fuck in that office, man.
Point blank, period.
But yeah,
man,
that's it, right?
Hey, I see you out there. I see you out there too, my boy. I meant what I said. My guy, my wolf, whatever, man.
Right.
I see you out there, man. You definitely, as always, you're an inspiration to me in that workout game. And I know I got my own lane of how I do things, but I'm telling you, I see you, and I see how you move and how you get down.
Right, man. It's a lot of shit going on, man. I think I just post like a little piece of my life for us with the working out and shit, but it's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes with, you know what I'm saying? This the first year that I wasn't able to take my baby to school. You know what I'm saying? So this is a whole adjustment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in Texas, she in Atlanta, so it's a lot of shit to go on in the background.
You know, you 100%. I understand and I can relate to what you're going through, although how we got there was different. Know that for real. I'm always here for you for whatever. And I know you're a strong dude. I know this, but I get it, bro. I'm always here for talking and for listening, not just talking, for listening. But what I do know in this, and being someone who went through these type of things,
right,
it's only going to build your relationship with God stronger. That's going to make you a better man than what you already are. And you're going to see this later on in life, why it had to happen.
Oh shit, I already seen it.
You know why?
But
I'm just saying that even in saying it's a lot that goes on in the background, good, bad, or indifferent. Right. I know that part probably that a lot of other people don't know, it is near and dear to your heart. Because ever since I've been seeing you again, you know, getting back together in Texas, you've been with Karma. And I know what it's like coming swinging by your crib and taking you up to the school to pick her up, having a little conversations with her. And I got 4 girls. So I know what you're saying. And all I'm saying is, although you may know, just keep digging in closer to your higher power, which you probably already doing, because I see your videos. I see your videos.
course, man.
Well, you telling me to be as a light, just keep doing what you're doing. It's
You got
all
to.
gonna be sweet.
Oh, it's sweet. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's more good shit going on in the background than bad. Let me just say that. So it's a lot of shit, man. Like I said, my girl. I hopefully once we do the bring the ladies on the show, y'all guys can meet her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a lot of sweet shit going on in the background, though, brother.
Yeah, I already know. What's that shirt say, man? Beast mode? What that shirt say?
Let's say beast, baby. That's all I need to put on there. Beast
Yeah.
with the dumbbell on there.
That's the one of the one. That's the new one you created or what?
Nah, man, I think I had this shirt about a year now. I think
Yeah.
actually Karma bought it for me. She like, you like to lift weights, so this is one of my, I think this was damn Christmas present. So shit, I like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How's that Wolf Brand Fitness coming?
Oh man, Killer Wolf Fitness, that's you talking about the Blue Wolf, the
Yeah, the
subs.
Blue Wolf.
Well shit, I'll be in this house on the 15th of next month. So I'll be following up with release of the subs in that October. I'm thinking about Halloween. Doing
Nice.
something with little theme Halloween shit like that to release it. But yeah, man, I think I've been sitting down for what since December of last year. So I had to be real tight with money, stuff like that with the house. So on my first house, I was getting built. The motherfucking some shit went on with the builders and shit like that. I had to pull out that motherfucker. Now I'm with this motherfucker and look like we closing on the 15th. So past inspections, all that shit, man. Once I get this shit out the way, man, it's smooth self.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Smooth
Yeah,
self.
I was thinking about that. I knew you had something coming up in
Right.
September. You're supposed to be here, so I'll definitely be making my way out there. Probably around October, maybe around Halloween. Who knows?
Yeah.
That
Hey,
might be
go
a
try
good
the
time.
subs.
Yeah,
Man,
that might be a good time. Yeah, I definitely
I
could
was
use
thinking
my.
about having a Halloween party, man.
Hey, let me
I was
know,
thinking
man.
about being pinky on that motherfucker.
Woo!
I'm gonna have my girl. She gonna be on what's her name? Tastes like candy. She gonna be
Oh,
on the red bone he had up there. I forget her name.
nice. Oh, Donna.
What's that? Huh?
Donna, you talking about wait, that who had? Oh,
Pinky.
Pinky, the one that candy. Oh, yeah, I don't know her name, bro.
I think it was Candy. What?
It might have been, yeah. It
It
could
was
have
something
been.
I forget, but that's
Have
who
to
I'm
look it
gonna
up.
be. I'm gonna be pinky, man. I'm gonna give me a Jerry Curl, all that shit. Pinky,
Hey,
nigga.
let me know, man. I'll come up with something. I would definitely come up with something, man. Yeah, let me know.
But yeah,
That's pretty
getting shit
cool,
together,
man.
man. This shit a pain in the ass too. You got to get new air fryers and blenders. Shit you don't think about. You know what I'm saying? Till you need to use that motherfucker. So,
Yeah, it'll be good. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna keep you focused.
oh yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
what.
be good. It's going. Yeah, you absolutely right. You don't realize it. I don't. I don't. Yeah, you don't realize it until you need it. Really.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
that ain't what. That ain't again. That ain't what we as men do. We like. I got the house now. I
Right.
gave it to you. She gonna make it a home, and you gonna feel it. You think about the stuff that I don't think about, because that's
Right.
not really what my makeup is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talked about gender roles earlier. We as men, we not groomed to think about how to set the house up. We just groomed to think, get the house, build the house, and then you make the house
I ain't
home.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. My girl, I've been, been with whatever she been. She done took the floor plan of the house. She placed certain color sofas, like on her phone and shit, and she'll show me how that look. Like that shit clean, man. Like so, I got some good ideas with the pad beds. You go kind of feel kind of like a '90s vibe too. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a little part of it. But yeah, that shit gonna be clean, bro.
You say that last part again.
I said
Oh,
that
you
shit.
said a 90s vibe. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna have a 90s vibe, man. I can't say too much on it because I don't want nobody to steal my little design, So
Man, shit, it ain't nobody stealing your design. They just jocking your style. They can't, and it ain't gonna do it the way your vision is, anyhow. You know that
yeah,
ain't a custom one-on-one wolf. And she's sending you all the stuff because she picturing how y'all gonna live together. She gotta help you out. She designing y'all
right.
house.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's going good, man.
you
It's going
already know.
good.
You know how if she a smart woman and she know what she got on her hands, she making plans to be
Right,
in the house.
right,
That's just what it is.
right.
So, but yeah, that's what's up, man. I have no complaints. Life has been good to me,
Right.
Doing some regular working consistently, which helped me put me in a better financial space, what puts me in a better head space. It lets me be creative, but then it also put me in a more serious space, reminded of why I'm here and why I do what I do, and just taking my business to the next level too. So talking about that earlier, I've been getting my physical right, because it all started with me getting my mental right,
I
not
seen
doing
you
no.
doing the push-ups, man.
Oh
You knocking
yeah,
them out, elevated.
yeah. I'm eating. I
Yeah,
didn't do any. Usually Sundays I didn't do anything. Saturdays I started out as a work thing, and I'm slowly working my way back into it, making it everyday thing. So I'm just being grateful from where I'm at. Like I
I
said, it
thought
started
you were
out with
trying to
100
pass
a
the
day.
push-up position on the PT test or elevated. Tell them, nah, I ain't doing the regular. Do them elevated, man.
Yeah, man.
Pass
Hey,
the push-up portion of the PT test.
hey, man. I did it the next day. It was raining, and I did it inside, and I put my feet up on some boxes. I ain't realized that those damn boxes was about double the height that I was doing on the bench. Woo,
Oh,
it was a smoker, boy. I got it
man,
done.
that
I
shit
got it.
great.
I got it done, though. I'm telling you, man. And I got a little bit of light weights here at the house. Probably got up to 135 pounds on the bench that my cousin gave
Okay,
me. And I
okay.
got my 35-pound dumbbells. I make them do what they do.
Yeah, man, ain't about the weight, it's the reps.
I know. I
That
trust me.
if you wanna live well, pain-free life, man. Lightweight, a lot of reps, man.
Yep.
All that
That's,
heavy weight do that shit bad on your joints.
yep.
Your fucking elbows, wrists be all fucked up,
Yep.
back be fucked up.
I say I
Just do.
want
Yeah,
muscular endurance, man. I want
right,
strong tension, but not just show muscles, like muscular endurance. Like,
right,
yeah, like you said, the body ain't just because you can carry it, don't mean the body is designed to carry it. You know what I'm
right.
saying? We are hunter-gatherers. You got to be able to move. Everybody ain't meant to be that big. So yeah, you got to do what works for you.
Because your body don't reward you because you put 400 pounds on the bar. It don't know what the fuck you doing. Your
Yeah.
body changes when you put that muscle under stress. You know what I'm saying? So the more reps, you know, what Cali Muscle said, man. That motherfucker said the one that do the most reps go look the best.
Yep.
So, fuck that
Absolutely.
heavy weight, man. Don't kill yourself out there.
No, man. I don't know. I guess we lost Whiskey Charlie,
Oh,
and
Whiskey Charlie, he out of there.
I didn't kept you long past your time, but hopefully you're aware of why you're here, because it's something bigger than what you may know or what you may feel. You just got to keep pushing yourself to grow.
Right.
You got something for the people before we go?
Ah, man, stay focused, baby. That's it. It's tough love this way. Stay focused. Monday,
Tough
do your hardest. Tomorrow, Monday, do your hardest shit you got to do for the week. Start that bitch off with a bang.
with a straight bang. That's nothing but facts there. With that being said, I'm just gonna say bye. It's been that type of night. We're gonna see
Yeah,
y'all next week. Peace out to Whiskey Charlie too.
already.